In this video, I'm going to show you the best ways to mix EDM, but the first thing to note is EDM is actually an acronym for electronic dance music, so technically EDM is all dance and house music, but these days people often refer to EDM as being big room, electro house, bounce, and even most commercial dance music. But no matter what your definition of EDM is, in this video I'm going to show you how to mix big room, electro house, and dance, and by the end of the video you're going to know what it takes to mix these kinds of genres at a world-class standard. When mixing EDM, it's all about playing the best parts of each song. So here's the thing, let's say I've got another video also where I'm talking about the structure of music, but generally speaking, you have like intros, verses where it kind of like breaks down and then builds up to the drop, which is the first beat of the chorus. And then after the chorus, which is like the main part of the song, will probably go into another verse. After that, followed by another build up and a chorus. And after the chorus, at the end of the song, there's usually an outro. Now, whereabouts you mix is completely up to you. But I'd generally say be mindful of messing with the choruses. The choruses are generally like the main part of the song. So say for instance, if it's about to go up to a chorus, for instance, right, and you replace the drop, and I'm not saying you can't do that, we definitely can replace the drop, and in this video we're gonna look at how to do that. But I'm just saying, if you, like, let's say you're at a club, right, and you basically hear a DJ playing, and maybe, your favorite song comes on. So you go onto the dance floor and, it's about to go to the chorus, your favorite bit, and they mix out into a new song. People get upset by that, because generally the chorus is the big bit. Or same goes, let's say, for instance, you got a chorus playing and, the DJ cuts the chorus in half and just brings an intro in or something. Like, it could be a bit of an anticlimax. So I would say a really great place, and probably the most common place to mix for absolutely all genres of music, is generally to come in after the chorus. And by doing so, you allow people to hear literally the big part of the song. And by coming in after the chorus, well, the chorus, like I said, is the big bit. So when the chorus finishes, it probably drops off into a break in the middle of the song, or at the end of the song into a clean outro. Now, even though it is a great place to start, there is a video I've got coming up where I show you how to mix more creatively, but coming in after the chorus is a really great way to make your mixing sound good pretty much all the time, because it is a clean place to mix. So I'll give you an example. Let's say then I've got a song playing here, okay, and I want to come in after the chorus. But here's the thing, right? How do I know where the chorus is in? By looking at the waveform. Sometimes it's just bass the whole way through, and your waveform might be like, whoa, where do I come in? So if you wanted to make sure that you came in at the right time every time, all the time, I guess you could set cue points in advance, and that means go and map your songs. Now, I have got a video on this like coming up where it's like where to set your cue points exactly, but in short now, I guess I might find where the chorus is in and maybe put a cue point 8 or 16 bars earlier as a marker where I can start mixing in my new song. So I've done that here. I might just take it a bit closer to the end. Okay, cool. So my song's playing. I go to my next song. Okay, ready to go. Okay, I see my mix out cues approaching. Okay, beat match. Cool. So I've got my song ready. Adjust my EQ, so when I come in, it's going to come in like a bit more cleanly at the end. Okay, now I come in. Cool. Maybe roll this one out. Okay, cool. And what I've done there is, well, I've just come in over the outro to start with, and that's a great place for beginners to start. So I'll do another one actually. So okay, I'll reset my EQ. Go in here, grab another song, select the song, and then just select a cue point. So again, I can map my songs with cues, always assuring I'm going to play the best parts of each song. But again, I've got another video on where to set cues coming up. So, okay, so let's say now, so this is the drop now, cool. So which chorus you come in after? For instance, like, do I come in after the first chorus or the second chorus? Probably depends a little bit on crowd response. So for instance, if you put on a song and everyone runs to the dance floor and you only play half of it, people can be upset by that. So if the song's going well, I probably play the full thing and come in over the end. But then again, sometimes if you do want to mix quickly, coming in here, like say for instance into this gap, it's about to come in now, 8, 2, 3, 4, bang, and bringing your new song in there, that does keep the energy going, and it's a great way to mix out if the song isn't going as well as you would have hoped. So anyway, we'll do that next, but for now, I might just take it a bit more closer to the end here. I've got my mix out cue approaching, showing me that, you know, a good place to mix in, giving myself some time to beat match before doing my transition. Okay, you play on the 1. Cool. Okay, I beat match, adjust my EQ. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So that's good. Okay, so let's have a look now at maybe mixing in after the first chorus. So I've gone here, okay. So which part of my new song will I put in after there? Well, to be honest, for EDM, it really is about playing the best parts of each song. And what they usually do is they honor the original structure. So the song usually goes verse, chorus, verse. So if I'm coming in after that first chorus, instead of going to that verse of this song, maybe I'll put the verse in my new song. So hit play. Cool, okay. Actually, I might just come into the break. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that there, right, is a fairly simple mix, right? I'm just coming in after the first chorus, putting my new verse into where that verse would have gone, keeping that original flow. And you would have heard that that actually, right, was pretty easy to do, but it actually sounded pretty good. So it's simple but effective. And if you go to the festivals, hearing that kind of mix, like coming in after that chorus into that break, you know, that happens a lot, and it's a really great way to bring in your really big songs that you know people are going to respond well to. So, okay, let's do that again. I'll do another one. So I've got in here, find the song I like, select the song, select the cue, check the BPMs. Cool. And I just wait. See, where I mix in, see, a lot of people just wait for the chorus to finish, and they just, like, there's a gap there, they just hit play where they want to bring it in. But I'll be honest, giving yourself some time to beat match before doing your transition really helps, because if you're hitting play where you want to bring it in, it means you're hitting play, doing your beat matching, doing the volume, doing your EQ all at once. As if I've given myself time to beat match, I can beat match and then I've got my hands free to do my transition. Okay, I see the chorus is coming to an end, so I hit play, give myself time to beat match. Cool. Adjust my EQ. Okay. Cool. Might just get this one out. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what have I got next. Okay, this next one, okay, so what we've done so far is we've been coming in after the chorus, right? So the first couple I did was I came in over the last chorus, over the outro, and I just put the intro of my new song over the outro. That's really common. And this one, what we've done the last couple here, I came in after that first chorus into the middle of the song, and instead of going to the verse of the song playing, I've gone into the verse of my new song. So I've gone verse, chorus, verse of my new song. But now, another really popular way to mix EDM or big room and all that kind of heavier styles of dance is to replace the drop. And what I mean by the drop is, the drop's the first beat of the chorus. So basically, if it's building up and it's going to that chorus, instead of going to that chorus, maybe I can replace the drop with the drop of another song and keep that flow moving. So, okay. So with cue points, this is relatively easy. What I've really done is I've gone and found the drop and put a cue point 16 bars earlier. So that means then if I come in 16 bars before the drop, I have 8 bars to beat match, 8 bars to do my transition, and then I go to my new song. Now again, if this is moving too quickly, this video is assuming that you've got some kind of understanding of DJing already. And if you don't, check out the links below. I do have a Club Ready DJ course that's on special right now. So that's actually will take you from complete beginner to actually being standard ready to play in clubs. And I've also got some free videos underneath as well that you can check out, where there's like a whole free mini series and stuff, like, you know, on how to mix, how to get started as a DJ. So that's also really cool. But okay, so let's replace the drop. Okay, so I see my mix, my cues, which I'll talk about later. Okay, hit play. Oh, actually, sorry, I didn't select my cue. Let's go back. I missed it. Okay. Okay. Now you adjust your EQ accordingly, but I have got EQ techniques, but again in the course. Okay, so I'm coming in under. Beautiful. Now there's a lot of high frequencies in the drop, so that's mainly what I'm concerned with here. Okay, cool, that's fun. Okay. And what's really fun, I find, is an exercise I've got where basically you replace the drop and then after the chorus you mix into the break. So it's kind of like putting together the last 2 transitions with you. So we replace the drop now, and now I'll come in after this chorus with the verse of my new song. So, okay. Now if I want to come in over the end, I just roll this one out before it comes back in. Okay, it's cool. Okay, so now I'll replace the drop again. So again, I've got my cues, right? Cues, see, for like electro house and all that, right? It is about playing the best parts, so I definitely would be using cue points when I play. But for the deeper kinds of house, it's more about like how you play the songs together and how long you're playing for and using the EQ. So for those genres, you might not need cues as much. But if you're replacing the drop and stuff, it makes it a lot easier if you've mapped your songs in advance with cue points. Like, it really does. Coming in underneath. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I'll do one more. So now I'll just come in after this chorus, grab my song, got my cue point 8 bars before my verse, this cue 8 bars before the end of the chorus. I'll just fast forward it so I can show you. Cool. Okay. Okay, that's cool. This is all a really good start, and if you go to a festival and listen to a big DJ playing these genres, the chances are they're mixing in after the chorus or replacing the drop most of the time. Now once you've mastered these mixing styles, it's time to get a little bit more creative, and I have some free videos that I promise will take your DJing to the next level. The only thing is, and please allow me to speak openly, I'm really limited with what tracks I can use on YouTube, and I have a lot more freedom if I host videos on my own pages. So for a free advanced course where I show you how to do mashups on the fly, how to use the EQ to avoid potential clashes, and also when is the best time to use effects and loops to bring a new level of excitement to your mixing, right? Please hit the link below and I'll send you instant access to my advanced mini course. Also, if you're new to DJing, it may be worth checking out my Club Ready DJ course, where I take complete beginners for people or people looking to improve their skills from zero to hero in under a week. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and again, hit subscribe so you never miss a beat.